Good morning, everybody. It's dreams time. Time to run around, jump around, dreams. Let me know if everything looks okay and sounds okay. This is gonna be an hour of dreams, folks. I'm gonna play dreams for an hour. I'm gonna update you on some stuff that I've been doing. Hey, everybody. And then we're gonna play some stuff. There's a lot of really fun stuff. I wonder how long Dreams can keep this trend, but there's like at least one Kotaku/Polygon article per week of, hey, look at this. Look at this crazy thing somebody's making in Dreams. I saw Dexter's Laboratory, excuse me. I saw somebody was building, maybe we can find that. Someone inevitably is building Disneyland, maybe we can hunt down that Disneyland map and run around a little bit. But I have been, the music might be a bit loud. Oh yeah, the music is totally loud. Sorry. Yeah. Game audio is way loud. That's Cup of Jones levels. Is it possible to change the little cone guy? Yeah, I mean, how you would do that is, I guess in the actual release, and then you'd go into characters, you know, and there's just this person. And it's weird because it's like, it appears yellow on this screen, but then when you actually get in the game, I guess we all get different Connies. I'm not sure. So I'm in this mode where I can edit this and move stuff around if I want. But this is the items in this area are restricted to stuff I've specifically unlocked, and so this is areas kind of meant to show your progress through the game. Excuse me. And because it's an early access, there's not a lot going on, and I haven't really been inspired to do a heck of a lot in here. So there's too much to build otherwise. Let's go give you an update on no release date yet for Dreams. Thank you, Dan from Umbrella, for answering. I want to show you what I've been working on. So I worked on, I guess I can go back to this level. I haven't added anything to this level, but I worked on my guy a little bit. So he has no fur yet. But I'm kind of, getting closer to figuring out the proportions. I made his forearms a little bit smaller, made his hands a little bit smaller, made his legs a little bit thinner, gave him some ears, gave him a little nose. The nostrils are totally not proportionate, but what are you gonna do? One of the things that I have a problem with that I don't know how to turn off is he does have little eyelids. Well, you can't actually see those on that side for some reason, but see, he's got at least a little something his eye is in, that I can add another level to that appears or moves really quickly when he blinks. I'm not exactly sure how to do blinking yet. And then gave him an additional texture inside the mouth. So, and those are two separate pieces. So if I want to have him talk or have his mouth move, excuse me. So updated him and then changed. Oh boy. Little allergies right at the start of the stream. And I made it so you can't motion control him anymore. I think I slowed his walk a little bit. Wow. I sat in this garage for a full hour, but I have to sneeze the moment the stream starts. I'm allergic to being online. But I think I slowed him down a little bit more. He still needs to have a little bit more of like a bounce to him when he's walking. He's still a little bit more like, I'm going to the bus. Here I go. Cheerio, everyone. Good morning. That's not kind of like the vibe that I want, but this is the thing that I built earlier. Have not done anything to this area. I will add more to that. I don't know how much building I'm actually going to do today. I have done building, though, so technically we checked that building box with me updating you on stuff that I've been working on, because it's been 2 weeks. I was recovering from jet lag from getting back from Hawaii last Tuesday morning, so we did not stream. But worked on the Batcave a little bit. So I totally redid how this center column works. I had a bunch of really tiny blocks that I kind of just made into a pattern, and that was filling up this area really quick. And so now I just made these really big columns and then copy and pasted them and moved them around. Like I'll add that, I'll tweak it later. And then shrunk the columns and started to make like little, kind of like an archway. So basically it looks, I kind of want the cave to do that at the top. So this is the top of the cave. I don't think there's a need to build the bottom of the cave. It's kind of fun if you fall into oblivion if you jumped off, but We need yeah, we definitely need a giant penny. We definitely need a there's a Batcave that somebody has already built that I'm definitely going to go for a different style than that person has built. But we got the ramp, so we're driving the Batmobile off in that direction. And I built a Bat computer and a little chair for him. So in the Batcave that I saw, he built a very, 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 very large Bat computer. I don't know if Batman needs that much space. That's something you got to keep in mind about Batman is like, or just at least in my personal Batman, is a lot of people, create these really grand, lush Batcaves, and it's like, he's just in there by himself. Like, he doesn't need, this is a gigantic monitor. This is bigger than any television anyone has. So, like, I think he's okay. I think just sitting at this chair, having this much space, maybe I'll make it bigger in the future, but add a little table, put some pieces of paper on it. I'll put some, lab experience and other stuff that he's working on, and there he is overseeing his domain. I changed the background a little bit just to see it, actually, because it's a little hard to build in absolute darkness. But I changed... Oh, yeah, I was messing around with his walking speed. His momentum takes him a while to get going, but then his hands move way too fast, and I have absolutely no idea how to fix that. But let's see. It takes him a long time to get revved up and a long time to slow down. I'm in the process of experimenting with his movement speeds. And I might mess... You can see there is like a really nice sheen on, like a nice little metallic sheen on some of this stuff, and it doesn't really hold up when we get to this top platform because I resized this. So I think I might redo this platform up top. He might be having problems getting up those stairs, and he can't jump. Houston, we might have a problem with those stairs. But we don't have to worry about that right now. And it didn't work on the camp, but I made a totally new thing. So I got to thinking, I'm in the process now, just getting started in this game. It's still in early access. And I'm thinking about, like, okay, so I have a level that I'm building that is my game that I'm going to make in this Dreams game, however long it takes, probably years. And then... started working on the Batcave because I wanted something from memory. Not necessarily from memory, but something that I could build that I kind of know what my version of that looks like. That I'm not going to be... I don't need to look up photos online of what, red pandas / foxes look like. I don't have to look up reference photos if I want to recreate Disneyland, which seems like way too much work. But I was like, what if it'd be fun to build an area that is... kind of someplace that I would want to build. Like, if I had limitless resources and I could build a home for myself, what would that home look like? And so, started to build something like that. And this was really fun because this was fun to build with, like... And this, again, none of this is finished. This is just me, like, messing around and starting to build this. So, I was like, it'd be neat to have, like, something in the woods, something high up in the mountains... And, again, this is all just kind of rudimentary shapes right now. But something that had a mountain view but was also near the ocean. And something that was, had that Hobbit vibe. Had the Shire vibe of, like, the circular wooden door. And, leading into... So even though the shapes are laid out, this is going to be all rock. So it's going to be a big mountain. And then this is going to be an entrance into the mountain. And there's going to be a little jolly place. Obviously, it's clipping through the wall right now. What are you going to do? There's no doors or anything. It's just, like, basic structure. But it was fun to, cut out these windows and figure out exactly what that size would be like. So, you enter in, and then here's just kind of like a nice little entryway. Maybe some books on shelves and some seats and stuff like that. But you have a little balcony out here. And then, again, super rudimentary shapes. But, like, here's, like, a mountain that would be in the distance. Here's what the whole property looks like. But this would all be just a big mountain right here. So I would, kind of see the side of the house, but mostly just see a mountain. And then there'd be a beach somewhere around there. And then ocean, looking out at ocean. So this would be a little fun cliffside property. And maybe like a little trail leading out to the front door. And then got to put some light sources inside here. But, change the walking speed because it's nice and casual. I think this will be... like a library. So this will be, where I keep all my books, where I go in to read. Obviously there'll be windows, so you'll be able to look outside. But this will be the only balcony. This will be the spot if you want to go out and chill out there. And then wanted to build just a massive living room. A big room where, you can hang out in. Maybe I'll raise the ceiling maybe have like an arched ceiling, or and then this in the back here is the bedroom, so you can see my little cylinder shape for the tunnels protruding. So I got to clean that up. But this is the private spot, the spot that's the hardest to get to in the property, that you'd have to, no windows or anything, just me. Maybe there'll be like one little circular window here peeking out. Yeah, so gonna build couches and it's fun to think of like rudimentary shapes like a couch or a chair, or you can see the little basic chair that I built in the Batcave. It's fun to kind of I get more comfortable with dreams the more I experiment with stuff like this. You can kind of see the whole thing. And it's interesting to see this kind of in relation to this thing, because I wanted this to be a really big mountain. So you can kind of see how big the whole thing is. And practice your zooming in and out speeds. So again, you can see there'll be a little trail, like down the hill, going up toward the mountain. So, gosh, that only took 15 minutes to take you through 2 weeks of me slowly building stuff. But we can maybe do a little bit of building, because there was question, have I tried making water yet? There's a tutorial where they show you how to do water. I have not tried making that yet. Will I bring World of Warcraft to Hologrades again once Classic comes out? Classic is sadly coming out the month that I am having a child. Well, I'm not having a child. I'm going to be helping raise a child. Amanda's really going to be the one that's having it. So I'm not going to be playing a lot of WoW Classic. I might miss that Hall of Greats. We'll see. We'll see when the next Hall of Greats is. But I do have a question. Maybe this is something we can just go into my level and mess around with. But just one bedroom, no guests for Jones. Now, this is not, there'll even be just like a little single bed. Like, Amanda's not even going to be in this spot. This is Jones's home away from home. This is where Jones goes to just chill. If you need a bow, you got some Giannis building bows. Cool. Yeah, maybe I'll grab a bow. No, I'm gonna want to make everything from scratch in here. And just, obviously I have a lot more work to do on this guy, but doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna look good. But I know it'll be mine. But is there a bathroom? Good call. And there'll be a kitchen in that main living room area too. There'll be a little bar and a little kitchen. Yeah, I don't know. I might go kind of rustic with the bathroom. I might have like a little curtain or something, and then the little, little potties behind that. How do you do? Let me see. Dan from Umbrella. What's up, Dan? How do you do fabric? So if I wanted him to have a cape that actually flowed, how do you sculpt that? Is that paint? So I'm guessing, is that, would I like paint that on him? I guess, and then give that layer like properties for it to flow. Yes, says Dan from Umbrella. Okay, then I'll mess around with that later. I just wanted to get the information on how to do that, because you can paint a thing and then like go back into the world and then grab this. That's obviously not his cape, but you can imagine it. Yeah, see there, he's got a cape. See? Oh, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. No, it's not. But cool, I'll mess around with that. And then like a hood cape sort of deal. But it's I haven't done much of that, but yeah, I've seen a couple of people do exactly what you want to have with paint. Cool. There is a Batcave level that I played that has a very nice cape. And paint a line with the ruler, straight line downward, then corner to the side, turn on physics. Cool. Add gravity if you want. Cool. Then I can, and I'm also curious how to do fur. Maybe we'll do a fur next time. But I had somebody tweet out me that they are actually building a red panda. I wasn't sure if shots were being fired, but somebody reached out to me on Twitter and said my red panda's looking great, and I wanted to congratulate them, but I wasn't sure if they were like, my red panda's looking great. And I was like, well, all right. I'm also working on my red panda. You can make what you want to make. You just don't have to make stuff that I'm going to make better. It's like I can't remember specifically who it was. Might have been Candy Coated Thorns when I did the painting of Ian, the live painting on the stream, and then somebody just Noah or somebody did a better version of it. And I was like, well, thanks. Well, yeah, obviously. If you're good at illustrating, then yes. Then it looks good. We don't need to save that at all. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Yeah, I got the camp level. I didn't do anything with that. Yeah. Let's play some stuff. They were roasting you for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't seem like that though. You know, I mean, it wasn't a full dunk. It was kind of a half dunk. I was surprised. Always go recent. Choose a pirate name for your new baby? A test for a random name generator. I mean, obviously we have to do this. This is not what I was planning on doing.
Yo ho,
Press
yo
L1 for a new...
ho, pirate's life for me.
We're gonna get flagged. Press L1 for a new pirate name.
Ocean,
Capitano Tom Firebrand Brutalbeard.
Ho, and to the Lord
Okay, it just does that.
That's
what I'm gonna name my child, everybody. Brutalbeard. Brutalbeard Troop Jones. Kingdom Hearts Battle of the Heart. We got pirate themes right off the bat. Jump button looked up. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, and the theme's playing? Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wow. No window, but I like walking to the music. What do you think we gotta do to move on to the next part? Or is there a next part? This might be it. The ball is glued. No physics on that ball. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Parkour challenge. Yes, I would like to. Cool. There you are. So what are we looking for? Should we do 90 styles platforming? I love it. Cool. First one? Yeah, you can't say that one. Because I don't know what that one means. There's a delay. Oh, nice. Okay, first of all, she's adorable. Oh my goodness. The eyes moving back and forth. Oh my goodness. The smiling, the blinking. Okay, first of all, I'm just completely in love with this main character. She is amazing. I love her determined little strut. She's just gonna go get the job done. Okay, wow, we are... Is there an attack? We don't have an attack. I gotta stay away from those dudes. Maybe it's the shoulder buttons? No. Oh, nice. Auto bounce off the ball. Tough to get up there. We got this thing. Yeah, the genre of little character in a real environment that's much bigger than them, I'm all about it. Whoops. Ah, hey, fortuitous. There's 30 of these things, huh? Alright. Digging the music, too. Oh no. She's fine. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness, there's more. Oh! There's more of the house. Okay, well, did we get all of this? We totally didn't get all of this. How do we get that? Onto the ceiling fan? Oh, madness. Ah! Oh, this is really great. Make her dance? Is she dancing there for a second? This is just super jolly. Also, no promises on actually finishing this level, just FYI. I am curious to see what the other rooms are like. I should probably head over there now. Nice underpants. Get over there. Yes. Yeah, like, I'm excited to make lamps. Like, I think that's the next thing I'm gonna make in my cozy mountain house level, is some bookcases and lamps. I also had an interesting moment. I came inside to talk to Amanda about stuff that I was building in Dreams, or I think she maybe came out and was watching me work on it. And she asked me, and I hadn't even thought about this. She said, "Is this like relaxing for you? Is this kind of like therapeutic? You know, is this something that you enjoy doing because it relaxes you?" And I was like, yes. I never really thought about it. You would think buildings, and there is a bit of stress to building, to trying to figure this stuff out. And I think the most stressful thing for me right now is that character that I'm creating. Because, okay. I believe. No. Oh, couldn't take that fall. That fall damage was too much. Boy, moving on. We're gonna go in the next room. And, yeah, so... like, just that little mountain area, just taking, like, regular shapes. And, like, for the walls, and just lining those up, making sure those were, you know, perfectly aligned. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get you squished like that. Oh, geez. Oh, the fan knocked me over, but I got another one of these. Oh, man. Gotta get in that laundry room. Platforms really are, like, the best. Oh, no! If I was watching somebody play a game and they did that, I would be very frustrated. No! Some collision issues. I imagine that's probably, like, one of the biggest fixes that they generally have to make. For Dreams going into launch, I bet there's a lot of, like, crazy collision issues. Come on. Oh, yeah, I saved it here. Okay. Will I land safely in there? Yes. Robots, get away from me, robots. Ah. Okay, we gotta be careful. Yeah, you know, if you are just starting out in this game. Whoa, nice. Platformer. Dryer. Boop, boop, boop. Got the song, you got this tune in my head. Congratulations, did it. Oh. I want to bop those guys so bad. I didn't even see the TV. We got a thing behind the TV. I love it. Oh, these planes flying around. I love it. What a jolly environment. Oh. Into the bed hype. Thumbs up to that for sure. I love it. Sorry I didn't finish the whole thing. Level 39. I'm but to a measly level 18. Okay. Medic Simulator. Doesn't look like it works out well in Medic Simulator. Okay. Let me find some of the stuff I've been goofing around with. Harry Potter and the Damn Castle with Ending. There's a reason it's a damn castle. Okay. I'll give that time. Give that person maybe time to finish that. Ball World Adventures. That is a working version of Tetris. That's basically what it is. The Pyramid of Mysticism. Adventure of Puzzles. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I know it seems like I'm... Well, this is jolly. For anybody that understands this reference. Familiar? Yeah.
On sacred land. Your trials await. Choose your steps wisely. Hurry up or perish.
Lots of jumping. Lots of jumping. Lots of jumping.
Only the brave will pass. Ha ha ha.
There it is. Oh no! I think it's right on you. It's like moving very slowly, but also extremely intimidating. Woo! Made it.
Back soon for more.
How great is that? I already gave that a thumbs up. I think that's great. The McBiffle Part 2. Man, there's just a lot. Jay's Blake. Jay's Blake. That's Jay's Blake. Last of Us Part 2. Okay, let's see if we can find that Batcave. Aliens 3 levels. There's no such movie as Aliens 3. It's an Alien 3. Pirate's Tale teaser. I think teasers are interesting. There's lots of there's teasers and then trailers, and it's like, just make the level, dude. Don't... I will find your... Okay, Ninja Game work in progress. I'm way too intrigued. Look at this dude. Oh yeah, I love the speed. Oh, double jump? No double jump. Square, super jump. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a super jump. Just got a regular jump, but we can super jump it. Yes. Oh no. It shoots with the camera's focused. Oh, okay. So, like, can I jump off walls or something? Yeah, how do we get up there? Oh, is he just attached to walls? Oh, and he can wall run? Oh, cool. Yeah, he just, like, attaches to the walls. That's cool. Yes! Ah! The brightest battle ever. You may have more neon, but I have attack animations. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love that. Excited to see more of that. Okay. Little Freddie Mercury tribute. Okay, come on. Comedy Simulator. Oh, terrified to see that. Halfling's Garden looks jolly. Here, I wanted to build something like this. Let's check out the Halfling's Garden for 2 seconds. Well, it might not be something we can play. Might just be... Oh no, we're in there. Nice. Jolly. Yeah, I'm excited to do like the distance, you know, like little mountains in the distance. And see, got a little storm there. We don't dare go through that storm. Oh, jolly. Can't open the door, right? Yeah, okay. Touche, touche. Nice, got a little well. Nice. Ooh. What does it actually look inside? I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Also curious how to do first person. I'm surprised that they don't have like a default first person under construction. Check back later. That they don't have like a default first person character. I looked up a video on how to do first person characters and was like, whoa. I'll get into that later. There's a lot of really crazy, because it's not only just like, oh, you just put a character put a camera on a character's head. It's like, well, then they can do this and look anywhere they want. Like, you have to give them limits to like how far they can turn their head in terms of how, you know, much they can move. And oh no, we gotta look at this. Really want to find that Batcave, but obviously this needs our full attention. They do? Just search first person and drop the character in your level. Okay. This is adorable. Oh, yes. Dynamic bending test. Okay, he's got a little fire. What's dynamic bending? So I can choose all the different elements? Oh, I can't do water. I can do wind. He doesn't do a water attack. And there's... Oh, what is his name? It starts with an M. Oh, boy. I love all of these little things that he's building. Oh, nice. I see you have the gray spheres that I recall. Normal attack, heavier attack, double jump, of course. Oh, I don't know. No double jump yet. Wow. Dynamic bending controls hold object, move object, horizontal, move it vertically. Whoa. Little platforming area. Oh yeah, look, I'm earth bending. Trying dynamic bending on this. Oh, does he follow me around? Momo? Momo! Momo. It's been a long time. Ugh. And of course, yeah, the tail is down because we got to do this. Oh no! Oh, how dare you? How dare you make it look like a ramp? Now I'm angry. Oh boy. I played the heck out of this level, though, whenever this happens. Momo's just right. I love that Momo's following me. Come on, Momo, let's go. Ugh. Okay, it's you. What? Gotta get the coins, you're killing me. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love it. I know it's not done yet, but kudos. I love it. Seraphim Project I keep seeing come up a lot. Here we go. Here it is. Jones, I question the authenticity and canon of this level. might get blocked because I don't know how they put the... Yeah. Let's... Yeah, bye. I'm going to cut this out for now. Let me drop it on the TV as well so you don't hear it. Because I don't know how they got that track in the game. But... we can go over to California Adventure 2, which is very much not completed, but... This is a weird... First, we got the motion controls, so of course we gotta, do that. This is weird, man. This is a weird thing that this person's building. I do not have the time to put in as much work as would be required to make a Disneyland map. But wear this outfit all blue with just the hat. Oh, is that a pin? It's a little Sackboy pin? What has he got on there? But this is a weird map. This is for some very strange choices. We have a very low jump, so we can't get up there. But just note that this is way bigger than this. There's a lot more space in between this wall and this stuff over here. A lot more space. And I get you can just kind of pick this stuff and move along, but and then once we get into here, now this is way bigger. The ceiling that's way higher than it normally is. And once we get into this space, like, this is huge. This is just not this big. But the modeling effort is really, really, really well done. I love the fonts. Like, I just don't know how you recreate some of this stuff. And I don't know, are the trash cans on this side? This person, like, made the trash cans, too. And these signs are legit. Like, these columns, like, wow. Hardcore. Get some popcorn. Like, I would be very, 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 very proud of myself if I managed to build this. But I didn't build it, so therefore, I am the critic. And I have many things to say about how somebody would put something like this together. Oh, invisible walls. Can't get in there just yet. And I think there's a door here. But, you know. It's just me being picky. Oh, we can go through here now. Oh, nice. Okay. And the trains kind of don't look like that, so it's weird. It's weird to see, like, such crazy fine detail on very specific parts, and then other parts just, like, very much exaggerated. Like kudos for building those things. And then the map, like, drops off. It's interesting. Because this was published. You know, this was not something, like, I'm not prying into somebody's private work. This is something that this person was like, we're ready to go. Here it is. So it's an interesting blend. Like, just how huge this area is. Like, the street. Just this map. I would just be so crazy if I went to Disneyland and it was like, wow. Look at this massive, massive street. Let's go in and buy a sweater or a hoodie or something. But this is commitment. And I hope that this isn't like the only... I like that the letters are actually, like, sticking out on top of it. I hope this isn't, like, the only person that builds Disneyland. Again, like, I am not going to take the time to do this because this is so much work. And when I did this in Disney Infinity, a lot of this was already built, and so a lot of this was... and I love that even though some of this stuff is bare bones, you can see the shapes. Like, this person has definitely figured out what shops there are, where they are, how big they are. Kind of in relation to each other, but this main road is still just so insanely huge. And then, like, the castle is completely finished. Clearly, this person started with the castle. I wonder if the castle was separate, and then this person made this map and then brought the castle in, because this castle is completely insane. This castle is like all the notes that I have. I got no notes on this castle. This castle is. There's some really, really incredible color work done there. And I think the music changes here, but... Did I ever play the Disneyland Adventures Xbox game? Heck yeah, I did. I played that on Kinect, and then I played it. They re-released it, the non-Kinect version. Because if you go in the back here, I think this was a copy-paste job, because there's nothing, nowhere to walk. So I think this structure was created in a different area and then brought into this world. But will I follow this creator's work with great interest? Yes, I will. Yeah, I think this is it is tempting. I will tell you, it is tempting to do this because I care about Disneyland so much, and I wanted to have such exacting standards. It's tempting to even just message this person and be like, all right, let's collaborate, okay? Like, because this would seem to me to be definitely like a group effort to produce something like this. Because man, but I'm just so curious, like in this specific state as it stands right now, why this was published. Like, why not just the castle? Why not? I think actually the castle does exist in its own form. But yeah, definitely a work in progress, and I'm definitely curious to see more of that. Where is the Batcave? Jones is Disneyland construction foreman. Yeah, I'll just be there with a hard hat, pointing fingers, telling everybody what to do. What is free ride? All right. Oh, whoa. Cannot play. Can only look at. Okay, fine. Oops. Sorry, we'll jump Stardew Valley. We'll jump in one of these things. I guess I could just search for it. The Batcave. Yeah, first of all, I think one of my favorite things about this is the Batman. I love that it's like, classic Batman with the bright yellow belt. The glow is a little too intense in here. There's just a little too much glow for my tastes. It's a little bit of a neon, very comic booky Batman. But they built a Batman and I did not. So how can I critique this at all when they have this awesome ripped Batman who has this awesome flowing coat? Or flowing cape, sorry. The water's also weird. Not sure what the water's doing over there. This is like an upward spring coming from the water. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. That was a choice. Once you're down here, you gotta be a little careful. The staircase is going through the floor. You know what I mean? Again, it's just, you wonder. Just so much work clearly put into these things. Why was this version of the Batcave the one that was published? Here, let me drop off and come back up here. There's very kind of like a shiny globule nature to the Batcave. I think that I would like my ceiling to be very high, and as I have demonstrated, a lot less neon. And I don't know about like the little lakes in here. I kind of want the edges to just kind of drop off. Also, handlebars for safety, please. Safety first, says Batman. Oh, sorry, I can unmute the game now. I don't know if there's a lot to hear. But this person also did build the Batmobile. You cannot get in the Batmobile. Considering there's the bat signal that you have to step up and over, I'm curious how he gets the Batmobile onto this platform. Maybe fill in these little gaps here so that you can drive on this. I'm guessing the Batmobile drives out in that direction, or I'm not sure. Maybe it drives out in that direction. Not sure. But we got a little lopsided staircase here. But we do have, I believe that is the giant penny. We have like a 3D Joker card. Not just painted, but Joker's face is coming out of that card. And it's animating in some weird way. Definitely built a much better chair than I did. And we have this really awesome keyboard. That maybe seems like one keyboard put onto 3 keyboards. I think that was a quick copy-paste job. And then an extremely bright glowing... Be fun to actually put stuff on the Batcave monitor. So you can kind of see what he's researching. And then, of course, we got the T-Rex. And it's just fun to be Batman. Strutting down, being Batman. And we got the costumes too, which was above and beyond. Love it. There it is, Batcave. So it's fun. It's fun to think of not only in dreams, like, oh, that one person that made the Batcave. Like, let's all make Batcaves. Let's have all these different crazy Batcaves. Interesting, there's a stand built for the monitors, but nothing for the stands to sit on. Everything. There's lots of little jelly donuts all over this map. There's lots of little squishy things in this design. Some things I will be learning from and adding. Some glowy objects that I had not thought of in preparation for my Batcave, but so yeah. And you get a Batcave, and you get a Batcave. Okay, now that we have checked that out, let's again sort by recent and maybe pick up a couple things that we missed. Oh my, it's starting so sniffly today. The warehouse. Full project, a Dreams horror experience, of course. Of course I want a Dreams horror experience. Did Brandon play MGS1? I think we checked out a little bit of that on our group stream, and I have played.
Security breach in Sector 4. All personnel evacuate immediately. This is not a simulation.
Loading the basement.
Security breach in Sector 4.
Yeah, so that was not... I did not make that. I'm just trying to think.
This is not a simulation.
I saw someone say nice work, and that's not my work.
Security breach in Sector 4.
It's taking a long time to load, but here we go. Oh, did I enjoy that? No, I didn't. We got problems in the warehouse. That was scary, though. Blue Dot City. Whoa. Whoa. Control. Sprint. Torch repels greens. Calls blues to you. Oh, my torch. That kind of torch. Get away from me, greens. Get away. The camera zooms in when I sprint. Gears of War style. That blue alone, man. Oh, they turn him into a green. Oh no, there's greens all over the place now. Oh no. My trusty blues. Doors, they can open doors! That's great. I love it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Psycho Mushroom Travel. I think I did do that. I know it's how do you pass on Psychic Mushroom Travel? Somebody mentioned Metal Gear. I don't know if this is the Metal Gear. There is that person making Metal Gear. I don't know if that's like available. I guess we could just search for Metal Gear. Like multiple people doing this? Because we played one of these on our group stream. C4, okay. Oh no. Raiden was here. Silly animation goes a long way. Wow. This music can't work here. Oh my goodness. Animation. Around that corner, I'll get shot. Good stuff. Let's search Metal Gear. Let's see if we can find the actual Metal Gear thing that somebody's making. Maybe not. Guess it's this. Metal Gear Dream Make. Get it? Yeah, we saw that last week too, or 2 weeks ago. PlayStation 1. Yeah, wow. Turn the volume up on this.
That's a money, big show.
What's up with you, Joe? Jabba the bell. Ho ho ho, big battle. You better be yo. Jabba the bell. Ho 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 ho.
Wow, somebody's having fun. I wonder how that was created. I wonder if that's like, you know, around somewhere on the map. We just like zoom out. Yeah, so I can't like grab anybody. It's crazy because I'm seeing people in chat. They're like, "Yeah, that's not the version that I saw." Which I think about that. Yeah, no, it's a different Metal Gear 1 remake. Like, what? But again, there's the one you saw on Twitter might not be published. You know, it might just be somebody sharing it online, saying like, "Here's what I'm working on," and then I'll put it up. Yeah, I don't think it's this either. Look at. Ghost. Like, this wasn't created in Dream. This track wasn't created in Dream. You just played this, right? It's like that is the theme. It's tough to animate these things walking. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. You can stand up. He's determined, slowly making his way. Oops. right, good times. And that crazy thing. Those are our Metal Gear options. This is what we played. Solid Gears or Metal. I mean, there's Outer Haven. Let's do this too. As long as we're here. Well, what? What now? What is that supposed to be? Is it a weird loading screen or something? World? Oh, is that swimming through water? Yeah, those like the bubbles coming up. Wait, what now? Wow. I want to stretch that button. What about that? Wait, can I stretch that button? Oh, here we go. Squat. Search. It's interesting spelling of the word search. It's a first-person Metal Gear game. Red is good. Kojamunga, yeah, I showed off some stuff that I've been tooling around with in the beginning. I am not a, I can critique this, but I have not built anything as elaborate as this. I've just kind of built structures. So, yeah, if you want to check the archive later, you can go back and watch some stuff that I've built at the beginning of this stream. Because it's about time to wrap it up. I'm going to sneak up behind this guy. Ooh, what's this? Can I do something with this? Yes. My red. Folks, I think we peaked. I think we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. I play an hour of Dreams. I either build stuff or ask questions to the community or show you stuff that I've been working on. That is an hour. That's Dreams. I'll be back next Tuesday. Apologies, it's a quick stream, but there's just a lot to do. This is something I want to be committed more to a weekly update than necessarily get the maximum amount of work done in one specific stream. But it's fun to jump on in the morning. Sorry I was gone for a week, but I was on vacation and did Cup of Jones again yesterday and back again today. And just remembered I got to put out the audio version for Cup of Jones, so I'm going to go do that now. But I'll be back next Tuesday for more Dreams. Hopefully I'll be building some more stuff between now and then. Have some more stuff to show you. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun.